grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn.
He's had it! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Look at the chance! Son Heung-min. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He has found the way through. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And the shot! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Bellingham. Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, he's had it taken off him. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's burst. Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Gullit. Gullit will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard cuts it out. Platini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. It's run loose here. Platini. And that's been intercepted. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's certainly onside here. And he's managed to get free. Now, what about a counter-attack? Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. And it's Eto'o. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Gullit. Oh, there's a probing ball. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Cantona works it forward. Buffon can pick that up. And the first 45 minutes are up.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Rummenigge! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Argentina come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Gullit. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Maldini moved on forwards. Rummenigge finds himself offside. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar, and he'll shoot here. It's a loose ball. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Eto'o.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Cantona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Rummenigge. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And that certainly packed a punch. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. Messi! It's in! Back to within one. Interesting. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Neymar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Argentina have their third corner. And that has been cleared.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Eto'o. Neymar, he's going for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Neymar absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a fine interception. Out to the right. Argentina do have a chance to counter here. Ruben Dias makes the interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Eto'o. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. Argentina must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Great chance! That's a decent clearance.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a shot! Nedved. That's Eto'o. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. And the number on the board is 3. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic. And that is as far as it goes. While that was a frustrating game, they were at times cohesive, very capable. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Eto'o. And that is masterful defending. Musiala. Oh, it's come loose. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Davis. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? Del Piero is in a really good position out wide. Oh, really good feet. And he's gone backward here. He's had a hit! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. He's had a shot! He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Eto'o. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. Del Piero. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Platini. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Vieira. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. David Villa. Del Piero. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. David Villa might just make this. Rummenigge. Oh, here's a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Del Piero. Hits one! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. Hullet. Now it's Figo. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Hullet did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, that's fabulous. No, that was never going to make it. Argentina looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That was
glitchات لأنها
Ito
الحديدة
really
تحت
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
لكن مسكربت صدي
And we have our very first corner.
مسكربت لعب ثقيل فتنوب بحيث
Defending
ما
of
لاعب
the
ما يتحرك
desperate
انسى
variety.
ماكو امل.
Musiala! They want to be quick to recover this. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Del Piero.
That will annoy the
Baha.
manager. They're making themselves too
هو
predictable here.
لاعب الجيم واحد بس خسرت لي اخوي خسرت فيه 5-4
Now
وين
it's Del shapes to shoot. And the ball's come loose here. He's gone forward. Pass somewhat off target.
لا جيم البارحة خليها سكتة تشكيل تم فاولة
Looking to orchestrate
على
a
حسب
counter.
الوصول
And it's Hullet.
ويلعب 5 دفاع و2 ديمة فما شلون يباوع
That's great positioning.
طلعني من
So good
الإسلام
from him.
بس يدافع
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
ما يمه
Well played, well sorted out. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the
يا
first
هو خاف
45
أبو
minutes?
عمان
Well, it's looking pretty
خاف أبو
straightforward,
عمان
Peter.
من
They've
فيز
got
التسعة
themselves into a very good
فيز التسعة
position.
2
So why
قصدك
dither from here when they
اللي
can
كان ضدي هذا
repeat their
العماني
first half success with another show of strength.
Argentina ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
التركي إيه لا التركي خسر ضد التركي خسر ضد التركي يمكن والله ما أتذكر بس أنا أتذكر البارحة لعبت لي جيم واحد خسرت ضده 5-4 بآخر دقيقة خسرت قال بس يدافع
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Del Piero.
ما أدري والله
proved infallible then.
جوز أنا ببالي غير جيم لا 5-4 إله 5-4 إله هاي أنت متوهم خسرت أنا أقول لك خسرت خسرت طفت البث وراها رحت شو اسمه لعبت غير لعبة كنت ناوي أرجع لي كم نقطة بس ما أكو
turns and goes back. Pirlo. This time surely.
المرة الحظ وياي
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that
لا والله هكرات فيها هواية
masterful anticipation.
انا ادري ما العب العاب عندي اكسترا دا العب جوست
Fiddles it
جوست
through.
اوف تسوشيما دا
If
العب.
they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Musiala driving through the middle.
هاي من الضوج.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball.
دا اريد العب جود
That's a
اوف وور
contest to keep an
راكناروك.
eye on. Shapes to shoot.
طار بيها.
And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Platini goes short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Del Piero. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Baresi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely
ما
no
احب
supply.
رديس ابد.
Oh, now here's an
طويلة
interesting
وبس
matchup.
تطربق. لازم اركب بالحصان وطربق.
Driven forward.
ما حبيتها.
Oh, that's well spotted. Musiala, and he's got the beating of his man. That is a great shot at goal.
دقوا وفقني.
It's in.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pirlo. And here's Eto.
اي ما حبيتها ابد. دسوي
Eto driving
سوبر كانسل يعني.
forwards.
بس انا اعلمك السوبر كانسل شنو.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there.
ما يتغير
Neither
السيرفر.
party overly willing to
السيرفر
compromise.
حسب الانترنت. شوف انترنتك شنو وين شغلك. يطلعوا لك عرب هواي انت قطريين وهيش. مو قطريين يعني عرب هواي.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
المنطقة تتغير عادي.
75 minutes played. He's picked it. Messi is on his own. Tries a shot.
لك دي جول
Pretty, but
خرا
it gets
فيك.
the job done. There's a beautiful
اي هاي
simplicity around
خلي
this
الانترنت
contest.
مالتك
Running
شامرك
on
على
one
سيرفر
side,
اسرائيلي.
dogged defense on the other.
الثاني يشمرني سيرفر
Eto.
شامرني سيرفر قطري.
And it's Messi. They get a throw in. Pirlo. Oh, he's found him in space. Platini looking to add to his goal. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the defense
Super
just
cancel.
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No,
عرضك
he wasn't
ديفيس.
going to let him past. Davis wins the duel this time. That's a pretty loose pass. Del Piero. Del Piero! Well seen. Saw that coming.
قال يخلص الجيم الاكشر فاتني فات.
David Villa. Messi. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the runner. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, this looks sharp. Now there's a fine ball.
قول حتى هذه.
Split second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then.
والله خلصنا.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Davies actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that is as far as it goes. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rummenigge picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by...
يابا ما العب على حباية وحدة وش يصيرون. ثلاث حبايات تمام.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course, we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. And already we're underway here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Messi. Strokes it back.
He had nobody else.
And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now this could be a chance. Swept in. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height
الله
advantage,
فلا
and it's
يمها.
time for them to use it.
بس جيب الحظ مالته.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale. Figo. Figo!
ما تجيب الحق.
And he's done it. First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
والله العظيم كانافارو عندي شامر احتياط. ليش ما يلعب ضدي؟ ينقلب شو اسمه طنطل ضدي ينقلب.
Passes short and sharp. Rafael Leao! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, there's the clearance. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Ronaldinho. There's the hit!
Good.
Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Hits one!
عدل روحك شي ليش تأخرت العدوانة بالتسديد؟ يعني والله العظيم يشعلون القلب.
This their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's been
ازدعوا فين العرضيات. ازدعوا فين. ازدعوا فين.
And that should get the job done.
عمي تريد تقول قول.
Nesta gets good distance on it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Vieira moved on forwards, back into the middle, and he's onside. There's the shot.
يريد يطلعك من الإسلام على إيده الله يعوفك.
And the comeback is complete.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
He's away. It's Eto'o! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Decent hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the pass is intercepted. Eto'o, he's got away. Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it...
Ronaldinho!
طلع عم رونالدينيو
really anticipated that.
حسب المزاج.
Oh, the shot could... And the shot! And A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
هو ما يعرف يلعب، بيسوي نفسه يعرف يلعب.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighborhood of Núñez, famously
هو
inhabited
موجود
by
هم.
a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Big chance!
بيها الخير.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Botafogo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Now he's off and running. Fiddles it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance!
والله شاقني شاق بالبلارس بيال.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Yeah,
مبينة
they were looking for a counter attack.
يعني تخاف يسوي لك أي شغلة دفاعية يروح ياخذ له جزاء. لكن طاح شو اسمه.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
لا إله إلا الله. لعبة يستفز. قامت ما تصرف لك بالقاع كلاس.
Bellingham.
أكبر والقرآن لعبة يستفز. مدراني ضايج.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through.
ما يلعب.
And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the
شوف
ball.
والله من لعبتها هاي مبينة.
For a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
لك ليش تكسر؟ شنو هي؟ درينا بيك تريد تلعب وتريد تفوز.
He's gone for goal. Neymar. Bellingham.
هو هذا اللي ما يعرف يلعب ويريد يسوي نفسه يعرف يلعب. هو هذا. بس يهبش باصات. هاي شيء خلصت. متعلم له سوبر كنسل جديد قاعد يسويهن. معود ضاع الثقل. شوف دفاع يدافعون وحدهم. أتحد والله ما يدافع هو.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely bit of skill.
دفاعك يلزم جارث بيل راح يقعد يركض.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Bale.
هذا هسه أخطر شيء ممكن يصير. إنه يقول جول واحد بس. شوف إيش حيسوي. يقول جول واحد بس يتقدم بالنتيجة. صارك ساعة واني ترى ما ترى تاكل هيج جول. يلا. إيش راحت لك السبتة.
He'll be kicking himself at the moment and believe me, I know how that feels. Well, the how and when that goal went in are equally problematic.
Has a go!
لا إله إلا الله.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was
فينش براس أخير ما عنده.
good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hernus. Quality ball. Well, that has not gone well. And he's managed to get free. we all? And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Argentina, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. There's the start of the second half.
Argentina really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on.